on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? First and foremost, thank you for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, Audible, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Baby me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy.
What's up, man?
How are we living?
How we doing?
Back in here like we never left.
Okay.
Question of the day. Let's see what we're talking about today. This is a question that I've wanted to ask women because I wanted to kind of get their understanding about it and see where they sit with it and whatnot. And the question is, I already know women and I already know how to talk to them. I want to know what women think when men say that.
They probably laugh. You know me, really?
I mean, women in general is crazy.
Do you think any of them will admit?
What?
Admit that, maybe he does know. No woman.
I mean,
it just depends on the guy.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the guy, and I think that's another question I need to ask women. Like, how do they can they spot a guy that gets pussy?
Mm.
And if he does, do you think he knows women? Mm. But as always, let's get to a first caller real quick. See what they say. Come on, here we go. Up. A little too loud. Hey, what up?
Nothing. How are you?
Good. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Nina.
What's up, Nina?
Hey, Coy.
It's just probably just her. Say hi, Coy. I mean, oh yeah, you already said what's up. Yeah.
My God.
It's probably just her. We got to fit. Anyway. All right, Nina. Question of the day. I'm really calling only women because of the fact that I actually want to know you guys' opinion on this. How do you feel when a guy says, "Look, I already know women. I already know how to talk to them," and I mean, do you realize that there's guys that are out there that think, "Oh yeah, come on, I already know women. I already know how to talk to them." Like, what? Like. In essence, when a guy tells you that, what do you think?
I think that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Because if he really knew, 10 times out of 10, the guy who's saying that doesn't have a person.
Yeah, 100%, doesn't have. And okay, not even that. I don't I feel like, and once again, I don't want to speak for all men. I just want to speak for myself. But I feel like there's something to be learned from every woman you meet. Yeah, and not even that. I would take a woman's advice about a woman. In some way, shape, or form. But there are a lot of men out there that think they know women. And I don't know. It always I sit back because sometimes me and Coy go out and we see the tornado, the hurricane hitting this situation, and the guy goes up there to try to talk to the woman. It's like, Dog, you don't know women.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. No, but you're right. I do really think that men should take advice from women in who he trusts.
Ooh,
because
I like
not
that.
all women have great advice.
I like that. Facts. Okay.
Specify.
She's spitting. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And then for men, as in for women, honestly, when you think about all these, like the magazines about telling women how to date men, those articles weren't written by a man. And in reality, we shouldn't take advice really from a woman because they're not a man. I'm not dating a woman. I'm dating a man.
I didn't think about that. I really didn't think
Yeah.
about that. I really didn't think about that. Do you think that's maybe one of the problems on the female side of things? Do you think women are taking advice from other women when they should be taking advice from their male best friend?
I do agree. I think definitely I have friends who honestly, of course, they give good advice but won't take their own advice. That happens with everybody.
100%.
But yeah, I do think so.
Damn. I didn't think
I
about that.
really do, because I learned more. I remember when I was dating, I learned more from this guy that I did coffee with. Like, we just simply went for coffee and tea. And he told me one thing. He literally said, I would rather break my heart than have someone else break my heart.
Ooh, that's a fucking bar. Hell yeah. I'd rather break. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
he was 1,000%, because he's like, time is a commodity that you just shouldn't waste. And
Yep.
a lot of people like to waste time.
Yep. Not here for it. Not trying to waste it. Not trying to be a part of that. Like, yeah, no, that's, yeah. No, I'm with that. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, you sit here and say that, and I'm thinking in my head, like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to waste my time. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Rather break my own heart.
And when he said
Damn.
that, I was like, damn, like, where were you all these years? But it's not like no one else had told me this.
Yeah,
I
drop
can't
some gems.
blame it on anybody but myself.
Yeah, 100%.
But it is, considering that, I couldn't even consider it a date, because we're still actually friends to this day.
Nice. Like that. I mean,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, because he just pretty much wanted to make sure, like, my well-being and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he even, like, gave me advice with my last relationship, where hindsight 2020, had I just probably taken it a little bit before, I would have been better off. I mean, but, you live and you learn.
100%. I think we're always wondering and trying to understand from other people's point of view, but at the same time, it's like there's so many, and see, I'm not even trying to preface it like this, but there's a lot of guys out there that are just have no idea what the fuck they're doing. And it's like,
no, they don't. And it's sad, because sometimes I see it and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I should create an app, or maybe I should go on TikTok and spit game, because there are men that I actually follow that gave the best advice besides, you and other people.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Let me see if this works. And
I don't know.
Lo and behold.
Yeah. I don't know. I try. And maybe maybe me and Coyle do a first date 101 type of thing. Yeah, because
you should.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, you know why? I think it's just because it comes second nature. This is like, first date should be all information download for guys that are thinking they know how to talk to women and they know women. You don't know shit. You don't know how crazy this chick is in front of you. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if she's off the meds. You don't know if I'm serious, 100%. You don't die. You don't know if she, you don't know if she has alcohol by the bed. Like, you don't know. Like, you don't know. So you can't say you know women. Like, you have I think men you have an idea.
Correct.
But even that idea is skewed.
I agree.
And so, oh my gosh, there's so many times I hear a guy say, "Oh man, I went out on this date and she's everything."
Do you think guys are less likely to, you know how you do your research before like dates go out, especially the girls do that for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
But do you think guys more like they don't want to know and they'll figure it out?
Oh, yeah.
That's what they think, but that's the detriment.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's giving you the information, definitely take it, and then you can go back and analyze to see if it works. And honestly, if it didn't work, let's say it didn't work 3 times, then you're like, shoot, this information doesn't seem real. But
No, 100%.
there's so many outlets that people have, but they're just, it's interesting. They're just not taking it.
I know.
But they also could be self-centered too, so that's a detriment.
100%. I think it's just the idea of, oh wow, like, nah, it's gonna work this way because all I got to do is X, Y, and Z. I'm like, nothing. I have yet to meet any. I have yet to do anything that has gone to plan. Like, I have yet to do anything that has gone to plan and timing. Anything. Anyways, I appreciate the call. I know you're getting to your location, so I will text you later.
All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye. No, 100%. Like, Cole, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, the guys that I know women. I wanna put them through a psychological test. Oh, so you think you know women and you got this down pat? What if this happens? Now what if this happens? Then what if this happens? How are you gonna communicate? How are you gonna navigate through all that?
Do you think guys that they don't really have lady friends to talk to, they're only hanging out with their boys? So we all know those guys are. I slept with her when they really didn't. Hype themselves up.
No. Why would you want to put an extra body on you? It's crazy to me.
Look good in front of the guys.
No, fuck that. Why would I try? Why do I care about looking good in front of the guys? I'm trying to look good in front of a woman. I'm trying to smell good, look good, feel good. Cause when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. You play good, they pay good.
That's right.
That's it. Shout out to Dion.
Prime.
All right, let's go.
Prime time.
Oh yeah.
What's up, what's up?
Not much. What up, Ash? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Amazing. I am here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Ash.
Ashley, what's going on?
Ooh.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Oh, see.
I changed it.
See, she said, hey, guys. See, you like that. See?
Is that better? Does that work?
Absolutely.
Hey, guys.
Absolutely.
I'm waiting for you to mock me, though.
Damn. All right, Ash, question of the day. Let me ask you this. What do you think about, what comes to your mind when a guy tells you, oh, I already know women, I already know how to talk to them?
One, that he's douchey.
Douchey.
Definitely overly confident.
Mm-hmm. But I thought women like confident men.
No, I like genuine confidence.
Oh.
Not like, like for me, it feels like, yeah, I'm like, I know women. You know how many women there are out here? So I feel like they're putting like whatever he's experienced or what he goes towards.
Yeah.
He knows how to like go to the women. Like I feel like he knows how to go to the women that he knows like he could easily smooth talk or like make them feel a certain type of way. So then, they see this charming guy and then, take him home and then ghost them. But the way that is phrased, it seems very overly confident and that it's just like, look at me, I can get any girl I want. I already know what to say. But I don't think that always works. Like I know guys that are like that I'm friends with, and I'm like, you're a douchebag. I'm just honest.
Yeah.
And they're the guys that know what to say because they just want to get a girl home.
He can get her home. He can't keep him.
No, he don't want to keep them. They ghost them.
Oh.
So I'm just like,
oh, women ghost him?
No, he ghosts them.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, maybe
he's like, all women are the same, and I'm like, not really.
He may be on a fishing.
Depends on the goal. Yeah.
Definitely goal. Definitely. Maybe he's goal oriented. If he's goal oriented, then I understand. I'm just saying. I mean, I understand, but I mean, like I would never like. That's something you should never admit. I don't know.
I feel like you could say I understand.
Yeah.
Like most, maybe not even understand women. And like you could say like I understand most women, but like I know all women. okay, so you're acting like we're all the same, probably crazy and whatever. Probably them making us crazy, just side note. Yeah. But then them already like, I already know like how to talk to them. So it's like, okay, so you know the things to say, or like they can pick up on like your body language or like whatever, and then they just kind of mirror that and give you what they think you want. And I feel like a lot of girls fall for that.
Ooh, yeah. I think, I don't want to say they fall for it, but I mean,
not like fall, but like they go with it, and then it's kind of like, ooh, like I know girls are like, he seems so great, like he says all the right things, blah blah blah, and I'm like, hey, well, everybody can say all the right things, but like, how are they? Like, I feel like especially in person, body language is really big to me.
100%.
So like yeah, I feel. And like a lot of times we'll go home, sleep with them, and then they don't hear from them, and then they're all crashed. And I'm like, well,
thought he was the one.
Don't think with your vagina.
Huh? Yeah, I mean,
maybe if they got like a second date, then they're probably like, oh, you don't think he's the one. But I'm like, don't think with your vagina. Think
on the second
with whatever brain you got.
On the second one, it's crazy. I don't know. I guess my question now the second question my sister posed, and we were talking about that a little bit, is why do women try to get men advice from other women? I guess in the dating realm, you know how ladies talk to other ladies about the guy they're dating? Why do they do that?
Mm-hmm. I feel like, well, whoever they're talking to probably feels like a safety net.
Okay.
Or like somebody that they can like talk to and express things to.
Okay.
So like as I've learned, even though people that I thought were like my best friends weren't having my best interest, and would just, try to like focus on the negatives and do this, and I'm like, is it because you're not happy? You don't want me to be happy?
Misery loves company.
And there's some other people that just have experienced a lot more and maybe are healthier, so it's just comfortable talking to them. But yeah, I just think you have to be careful with who you get advice from, and actually if they care about your best interest or not.
Yeah, careful is yeah. I mean, it's just,
I think I talked to like two women about my relationship.
Yeah, I like that. Keep the circle close, keep the circle small, keep it, I mean,
the circle of trust.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know.
You're going to be outside real quick.
I just always wonder when women look for advice, they look to their other female counterparts when it's like, damn, you don't have a male best friend that you could.
Like, I would go to you preferably.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, my best girlfriend. Like, I love my best girlfriend.
Yeah.
She hasn't made the best choices. That's why she comes to me, because I'm her voice of reason.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I would rather go to you or like one of my close guy friends, because I feel like you would.
I'm only here to lead you in the right direction, and give you advice, not tell you to take it.
With no skin in the game.
Yeah, I don't have any skin in the game. I just want to give you another lens to look at it through. Yeah, perspective. Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah, 100%.
And I feel like a lot of women like can't think, like they think about the girl's perspective and whether they've been hurt in the past or whatever, so they kind of project that. Yeah. And like, I just don't think it's always healthy.
Yeah. No, I'm with
you gotta have a real one.
Facts. That is 100% facts. That is 100% facts. I mean,
and that's rare.
No, 100%. All right. I appreciate you. We're gonna let you go. I'll text you because we need to hang out like soon.
Yeah. Please. Yeah. Also, my birthday's in like 2 weeks, so just dropping a hat.
Wow. Yeah, we will figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll text you later on today. I'll find out when you're free.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, man. I mean, let me ask you this, Coy. You really think, like, even when you hear it, like, oh, don't worry about it, bro. I know how to talk to women. I know women. It's like,
well, okay, some guys, like you mentioned, goal orientated. Yeah. Let's say a guy knows how to take down girls, like he just wants to sleep with them.
Yeah.
Technically, that is knowing women, because that's what his end game is, and if he's good at it, Yeah. But like a lot of times,
hold on.
They won't take.
Hold on. All right. First of all, don't say anything, but you called and I'm recording, so this is your fault. This is very your fault, but I'm glad you called. E, I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to E.
E, what's up?
Hi, Coy.
Oh my God! We ain't even talk to you in a minute. This is how you gonna come on the podcast? This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, I got a question for you, and then I'll call you in a bit. But my question to you is, and it's kind of funny that you called because I really want to hear this answer from you. What do you feel? What comes to your mind when a guy tells you, "Don't worry about it. I know women and I know how to talk to them."
Don't worry about it. What's the context? Like we're dating?
No. He just, you see him out. He's talking. He's like, "Oh yeah, I already know women. I know how to talk to them."
Most of the time he doesn't.
Well, okay, but Coy says if a guy is goal-oriented and knows how to just take down women for the night, he knows how to talk to women to get that point across.
So he knows that part.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's a different goal though. So if a guy has game and he can close quickly for one night, that's not knowing women and knowing how to talk to them. That's just having game and closing.
Yeah, that's okay.
And listen, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
if you can close quickly like that, that's, but I wouldn't say one equates to the other.
I like that.
If you can close, that doesn't mean that you know women and you know how to talk to them. That just means you have game. You could be swaggy. You could have charisma. Yep. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. I got you. 100%.
There's a lot of guys that do not know how to talk to women, but they're so swaggy, funny, attractive, charismatic that you don't need to know how to talk. Matter of fact, if you just stand there, you can probably do nothing at all.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I get it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know I know that the best way I can say it without confirming or denying anything is I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was just going to say, I hope Brian doesn't listen to
this. You would be surprised how many people listen to this
I know. Thing. He tells me all the time, you have to send me the episodes you're on. I was like, all right, don't.
Oh, my gosh. I tell you, the amount of people I have found out over these past, couple months that was like, oh, yeah, I listen all the time. And I'm like, wait, what? This is good. He was like, y'all be helping me get through my morning. I said, I did not know you. And it is the most randomest of people that tell me, and I'm like, I didn't even know you knew I had this thing.
Listen, it's a good listen.
Yeah, I know, but it's like friends that it's just friends that I don't even talk to. It's like, oh no, Doug, they're like, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with you. I'm like, oh my gosh, we haven't even talked in years, and you're literally
following.
Yeah, 100%. But let me let you go. I'm gonna call you. Give me an hour. I'll call you an hour.
Okay, you got it.
All right, later.
All right,
bye, guys.
Bye. Take it easy. That's crazy.
Random pickup.
Yeah, 100%. But like I was saying, Coy, it's just, would you rather be with the guy that? I mean, I think every crew has a guy that's funny. I think every crew that has a guy that's good looking, and I feel like every crew that has a guy that talks very well.
Yeah.
I think I'm not saying they can close, but I'm saying they can keep the energy. Like when you meet a group of girls, you're gonna need to have
every position filled.
I mean, Pippen won 6 rings, right? Play your position and you can be successful.
You can't have 5 centers on the team.
No, Pippen won. Doug, what? Pippen got 6 rings too.
He did.
Shit. Kerr, how many?
Kerr's got
But no, I'm talking about with the Bulls. With
3 also.
Okay. Rodman?
3 with the Bulls.
Okay. So all these guys still champion with Michael. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Didn't have to be Michael to win a championship. You just had to learn how to play your position. Fellas, Learn who you are and be that. Don't be anybody else. If you are not the funny guy, do not be funny. That's the problem. You don't know yourself. KYP. What is that, Coy?
Know your personnel.
All right, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Mendono, Twitter at Mendono1. Shoot me an email, Chris at Mendono.com, or hop on the Mendono.com website and shoot me a message. Coin my guy. We are out.